Battletoads and Battlemaniacs for the Super Nintendo. All those names are trademarked, by the way. All three of them. They figured it was very crucial they did that. I mean, the music is a pretty good bop of the Battletoads theme. Alright, start a new game. We gotta get him back! Let's gate crash the gamescape and cook those some beast and bacon. First time I ever played Battletoads and Battlemaniacs. Wait. Why is it that, like, B is attack and A is jump? I forgot the control scheme was kind of messed up. So instead of just, like, fighting rats, you're fighting, like, pigs and, skeletons for some reason. But I imagine if you're playing this with one other friend, or maybe the other person's not your friend. Could be just a complete stranger, who knows? Like, I imagine it's a lot of fun. Probably a little bit frustrating, too, because Battletoads multiplayer definitely has its frustrating moments. Especially if you play the NES version. $10 for a pizza convenience store down the street, but it's rather meh? Oh no. Although to be fair, you tend to spend more for mediocrity. Okay, maybe I should move. You just keep hunting down enemies. Hey there, Moogle. Okay, for some reason the rocks keep knowing where I am. So I have to adjust for that. Oh! Okay, for some reason my flailing sent me directly into the abyss. How convenient is that? None. Not convenient at all. Ah! Oh, and there I go too. Oh, that's one way to get cremated, I suppose. Ow. So getting flattened takes like 3 pips. Jesus. There's the Battletoads difficulty we all know. I don't know about you, but it looks like this bacon's already been cooked. I also like the details on the sprites, too. Like, the Battletoads themselves are quite large. Okay, I thought at that rate I was gonna get enough score for a 1-up. Oh, damn. I might die soon. Is that a backhand pimp smack? Nothing backhanded about what the Toads do. At all. Oh, I forgot Y is also jump. Oh, I'm gonna need some health fast. Oh, there's a statue of the Queen. I'm pretty sure the British monarchy would get a lot more respect if their queen looked like that. But probably repulsive if King Charles actually had thighs like that, too. Wait. It happened again. Wait. What do you mean that's an invisible wall? Hey! It wouldn't even let me jump! Also, look how fast the continue timer goes. Man, think fast. Do you want to continue? Do you want to continue or what? Is that the best your swamp crawlers can do, turkey brains? I feel sorry for you. I really do. Sadly, that was the best they could do at the current moment. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Battletoads and Battlemaniacs. What did you think about the game overall? I imagine that burning bridge section would be terrible on 2-player. Like, it's bad enough on 1-player, and then you gotta deal with it as 2nd player? Oh, good luck. So, as far as I'm concerned, the game itself is... it's neat. If you like a...
Are
violent...
you for or against friendly fire?
I am against friendly fire. Depending on the game, I guess. But the game itself, it looks and sounds amazing, but then you remember it's Battletoads. So, of course, it's going to be hard for the sake of being hard. And that's hardly ever enjoyable, to be honest. Alright, chat gives it a 3. Alright, so, oh, nope, that's the wrong game. I think if I had it, like, in decimal points, it'd be, like, 2.7 something. So I guess I'll round it to a 3. Just to be fair. Alright, so we're going to be playing the next game, which is Guardians of the Hood for the arcade. Hey there, Ryan. So, do you remember the arcade game Pit Fighter? What if it had the same presentation, but you made it a beat-em-up? With your digitized actors and everything. Sadly, there were some cowards that decided this should not be ported to any console. Could you imagine this on your Super Nintendo or your Sega Genesis with the same quality as SNES/Genesis Pit Fighter? Proceed to Hood. Defeat gang leaders for additional fighters. Recycle! Don't trash it! Alright, I gotta pick my character. Let's go with this guy. Chief. Hey there, Magnatis. Good to see you. I'm taking over this crummy town. Oh no, it's Michael Jackson. So, this is how the game looks. Oh god, he picked up a hobo! Hey there, Sheena. Good to see you too. You picked a good game to show up for. Apparently bad guys turn monochrome when they're downed. What am I... Okay, fine, I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying. Okay, there's a hooker over there. I wonder if I can pick up the hooker as a weapon. Oh, no, she actually helps. Oh, but she can attack you too if you hit her. She's just standing there. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's a living. I don't know if there's a button for actually picking up stuff on the ground. Just some dude walking his kid. At least I think that's a kid. Oh, alright. It just abruptly kills you. Let's go with Javier. They're called the Dreads because they have dreadlocks. Very original name. That's good for a start. Let's work out at the gym. First to survive 2 rounds continues for free. What the frick is this? Oh, he's got sonic waves? Pile driver. I just kicked in the dick so hard I turned red. Oh, he just no-sells my offense and apologizes me anyway. Cool. Backbreaker. Yo, this game kinda sucks. It looks absurd, but man, it just plays horribly. I imagine there weren't too many cabinets of this. Hey there, Patrick, good to see you. Well, yeah, this is a spiritual sequel to Pit Fighter. That's probably what you're thinking of. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this round unless I get really lucky. Oh, you actually had one at your closest arcade? Damn. Want a rematch? Alright, what happens if I say no? Oh, wait, you have to do this! No, we're not. Yeah, we're not doing this. So, that was Guardians of the Hood for the arcade. Is it a game that should have stayed in the hood? Maybe like in the darkest corners of a hood. Just to meet the same fate as Batman's parents. Like, it's a game that's funny to look at, but if you ever have to insert quarters in it, you feel ripped off. And it just, like, I don't even know how the hell you even control this thing. Like, there's 4 attack buttons and a block? And it looks like there was grapple moves, but I don't even know how to pull them off. Yeah, I don't know if this would be anything that I play seriously and enjoy. Like, I'd only play it for the sake of showing it off, but not to have fun. I think I'm just gonna have to give it a 1, chat. It's a game that you're just amazed even exists, but then you wish it didn't. Alright, let's move on to the next game, shall we? Here it is. This is a game that was only released in Japan on the PlayStation. It's called Cyber Org. Squaresoft apparently was involved in this. So yeah, there's some beat 'em up elements to this, but it's very sci-fi oriented. At least the music's pretty awesome. Just that the intro is very, very busy. Oh, it's got target reticles. Seems like some of these, like the graphics outside of the gameplay, look very comic book structured as well. I feel like the intro is spoiling too much of the game, but the music is just so bopping, I want to keep listening to it. Angry. Yeah, sadly this didn't get released anywhere else outside of Japan. Wow, that blew my socks off just from the intro alone.
Cyber Org.
Cyber Org. Alright, start the game. Oh, hey there, MB. Good to see you.
In space, there are so many things beyond our imagination. It was my 4th year with the Space Investigation Bureau of the Nations when I came to this realization. I was on vacation when I received an order. Ambassador Poe of the planet Romulus, which is trying to establish friendly relations with us, has disappeared in Area Z3. Investigate immediately. The investigation was to be performed by the joint forces of the Federal Space Investigation.
Is this another evil zone?
The local sheriff's.
Well, from the intro, it doesn't look like it.
I left for the sheriff's station of Area Z3 of the Nations right away. When I got there, the investigation team had already been formed. Faucis, Chief Sheriff Z3. Planet Metamol. Characteristic, emotionally stable.
Kinda.
Gigante, planet Enorme.
Enorme!
Gentle, yet strong. TJ, planet Earth. Characteristic, lone wolf.
But is working in a group.
Mike, the pilot. Planet Enano. Characteristics, competitive and sarcastic.
Oh god, I hope you can actually play as this character, Mike.
And me, Pew Moravier, Federal Space Investigator. Planet Ur.
Characteristic, I'm hot.
The five of us boarded the spaceship Genesis and took off for point FO 10.0, where Ambassador Poe had disappeared. Who could have imagined what lay ahead of us? Something far beyond our imagination. We moved through warp space to the location point of our investigation when something strange happened. The Genesis was pulled beyond its control into a distortion.
Thank you.
In space.
Ash with the raid. So this is the third game we're playing. Anyway, how was your stream?
Looming ahead of us was a nebulous formation that seemed to be the source of this energy. Dragging our spaceship inside it. We made an emergency landing in an area something like a graveyard. A graveyard of spaceships, meteorites, and small space colonies.
Oh, which AC game was it?
Romulus ships, but there was no radio response from either of them.
Oh, so that'd be like Brotherhood. That one's
Then,
pretty good.
Suddenly, we beheld a horrifying sight. Two huge arms came out of a machine, started pulverizing discarded ships and meteorites. There's no way out. We are going to be killed by that machine.
Oh, okay. When you said second
There was
from the
only
Ezio
one
collection,
way
I
to
thought it was
survive.
Brotherhood,
We
which was...
had to stop the crashing machine.
Well, it didn't have a number.
Faucis, Gigante, and TJ left in the Genesis's exploratory vehicle, the Regulus, with Mike as pilot. I stayed behind to monitor communications.
Oh, looks like we might actually get into gameplay. Space Sargasso. Oh, I can actually move characters? Okay, looks like it's not your traditional beat 'em up, but it's just gonna have beat 'em up elements. Alright, square to punch. Triangle to use your gun. Oh, just straight up combos. Oh, I guess this is where you switch characters? Okay, so that was pretty much where I started. What happens if I go forward to another route? Because I can go here. I'm gonna go to the next area. Oh, I can really hear the wind outside. I got mail. Oh no, this is not... Wait, times 16? Oh, the mail itself is not voiced? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I can just beat up canisters. I had to hit circle to open the door. Locked? Oh, now it's unlocked. That was easy. See if we can get some actual combat. You have to use AP to operate a computer? Locked. Oh, yeah, I can use the right stick to rotate the camera. Okay, that's... Not many PS1 games let you use the right stick to rotate the camera. It was usually tied to the bumpers. Okay, so I guess triggers are like a stance. God, you can't even use it to pan up and down. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. Yeah, not many PS1 games let you do that. Now it's unlocked. So I guess I have a map now? No. Nice. God, the music here is like pretty intense. Despite, you know, not a lot going on yet. Oh, actual enemies? Oh, the triggers give you lock on. Okay, I like that. Oh, okay, this sends me to the second floor. If I go to a bio machine, I use up 10 AP.
Okay.
Okay. Good as new. Second floor, please. Yeah, too bad there isn't a translation. So far, this is pretty dope. Like, it was doing fine with having, like, English voice acting. But then the actual text is not. Oh, God! Alien life forms. What's this? A mantis? Oh, they just keep coming back, huh? Oh, they're coming from this! So these are like gauntlets, they just have monster spawners. Why does this grunt sound like Prince's voice? You mean the singer? I never noticed. I wonder if somebody's gonna start a conspiracy on Reddit saying that Prince provided voice acting for Cyber Org on PS1. A game that I'm sure not a lot of people knew existed. Okay, you have to press circle to pick up items. I see how it is. I think we'll just do like a couple more minutes and then we'll have to switch games. Oh! You have a dude like standing up while asleep? Man, I could barely do that lying down. Unless it's in the morning. Then I'm just tired as can be. How if I beat this up? Oh, I guess I can go through now. Even though an enemy was still there. Oh god, they explode. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Cyber Org for PlayStation. So what do you think about this game? Would this be a game you'd want to check out? If there was like a full English version. Or even then, maybe you'd want to check it out despite the limited English. I think what's there is pretty awesome. I don't know if I can make much sense out of the plot. It looks like your typical box standard sci-fi plot so far. But it had a unique cast of characters, so there's that at least. And it seems you're able to play different characters. So yeah, it's just too bad you can't read much of the lore outside of the English voice acting, so that's what you're limited to. Otherwise, I'd probably give this game much higher. I would consider giving it a 4 if it was in English. But as it stands, I think I'm gonna give it a 3. Oh, it's split between 3 and 4. So chat's gonna give it a 3.5. all in all, pretty good showing. I think this game is worth eventually checking out. If it was in full English. But for now, I guess we'll have to wait for somebody dedicated enough to patch this game. Which means we gotta play another game. Where is it? What did I have it under? Oh, there it is. So this is Mutation Nation for the Neo Geo. This came out around 1992. So, like, within the first 2 years of the Neo Geo. It's a health bar, has very colorful, similar to games like Robo Army. But anyways, let's get this sucker going. The jumping uppercut just looks so weird. Oh, you have a charge attack, sprint attack, explosion attack, thunder gods attack, tornado attack. Okay, do you lose any health? Okay, you can overcharge and then it just goes away. Okay, charge attack does look pretty neat. Yo, okay, that was pretty ballin'. Oh god, look at the scaling on that mid-boss. Ooh, it exploded into green goo. I hope that charge attack doesn't get parried. I think the problem to start with is that your charge attack, while you're charging, you have to stand still. Like, you cannot move until it's fully charged. Get him out of here. Oh god, now we got green Freddie Mercury's. That, like, partially rats? Oh god, they can turn into, like, stag beetle monsters. Okay, I'm guessing bees are screen clear. Don't take a lot of damage when you get hit, at least. At least not from your typical peons. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh god, we got mutant doggos. And whatever the hell that is. Stand in the doorway like a little jerk. What is C? Oh, the thunder attack. Oh, I had to wait for the power to disappear before I could go? But what if I wanted to stick with what I had? Oh god, these like to jump away sometimes. Give them the knees. Or like one singular knee. Oh, what the hell? Plant ladies? It's like we have poison ivy at home. Outside of the charge attacks, combos seem pretty basic. I don't even have to punch the door, it blows up. What the fuck? Okay, the jump attack actually just canceled my charge. Look at the size of this boss. Ah! Okay, at least I can see its health bar down at the bottom. What the? Oh my god. It just grew like a dino skull out of its chest. Area 1 clear. Pull my finger. Alright, this game seems good so far. It's making a good first impression. I got the tornado power. Oh, now I got mutants that can just teleport right in? And I guess you get some health back when you finish the stage. Backgrounds look a bit flat, but there is parallax. But so far, not bad. Just your typical early 90s beat 'em up. With mutants. And superpowers. Oh! Oh, damn! That's a lot of uppercuts. Okay, when you hit like a both A and B at the same time, it's actually not a super joy. Oh yeah, it's... I mean, Guardians of the Hood had a bar set in hell. So it was not hard to make it better than Guardians of the Hood. Like, Guardians of the Hood looked interesting, but played terribly. This one is not extremely interesting, but plays so much better. Are we talking about Sesame Streets of Rage? Yeah, that was the second game we played. Before Cyber Org. Yo, what is this guy? Oh my god. You got electric powers. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. How many lives do I have? Oh, you just have the one life. Hit you with the tornado energy. Oh, jeez, what the hell? It's got a cyborg face. That wasn't even the boss, by the way. Oh, I just want to see if I can just knock him off the bike. Ah, I kept missing. Oh, got some scaling. Walking in from the background and get ready to attack me. You know what those biker enemies remind me of? The biker clowns in Batman Returns on Super Nintendo. But at least you can hit them. She's got an awful lot of TVs playing in the background. It's just the same loop. Alright, what's this? Holy! What the? What is she? Oh god, she keeps releasing bugs out of her gut. Oh, yeah, as soon as I get up, too. Alright, that's it for Mutation Nation for Neo Geo. Oh god, now we're on a vehicle. Okay, so the set piece stages look pretty neat. So I'll give it that. And there's some variety in its special moves. Alright, I gotta go use the restroom, so just give me like a good moment. While that's going, you guys can decide what you give Mutation Nation. Alright, I have returned. Feeling a lot better now. So, chat gives it a 4. Honestly, it does have a lot going for it in a good way. I think, like, if you just played it as is, and even more so if you have a friend, this would be fun. You know what? I agree with chat. I'll also give it a 4. Let's move on to the next game, which is also for PS1.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the
And
gods.
sadly is also only in Japan. This is Gear Senshi Dendoh, or Gear Fighter Dendoh. So it's another futuristic beat 'em up, but this one has giant mech robots. Came out in 2001 as well. Command up. You might want to fix your compression? I don't know, hope the dog survives. There goes the stadium. Baseball is cancelled. Wonder if this was based on an anime or something. I hope it's those two kids that get in the robot. Oh, I have a double jump. Oh, damn, I got throws. Alright, we go now. Oh, and little bitty robots, too. Oh, my jump kick's a drill. Oh, from 2000, I see. Oh, I can get my health back. Oh, yes, you can pick up debris. It has durability as well. Okay, I have a dash, but not a dash attack. Okay, down and attack does the axe handle. This does look pretty cool. Oh yeah, throw a giant crate. wonder what the R is. I guess that's more health. Okay, it's only side-scrolling, so there's no, like, you know, like, 3D planes or anything. I'm sure that won't make much of a difference. Like, look at the animation in just, like, the Dendoh. Like, especially around its legs. Just look at that, the frames of animation, even in idle. Oh my god. It's what we fought, but bigger.
このでっけえのは。どうすんだよ、北斗。そんなこと僕に聞かれたってわかんないだろ。でもこのままじゃ街がめちゃくちゃになっちゃうし。ああ、もう戦うしかないじゃん。
Oh my god, you can pick up the giant thing and throw it. Oh, but it looks like it uses a battery. Wait, or does it drain on its own? Nope. You're not attacking me. Oh, satisfying explosions. Alright, time to wreck another part of the city. I can't even go downhill. Oh! It's that one stage in Donkey Kong Country 3 where you get shot at. Okay, I thought they were gonna keep using that gimmick during fighting these bird bots. Oh my god! That's right, I gotta remember the, I have the double jump. Wait. Oh, if I hold up and square, you could just do some jumping uppercut. And I could do it even in the air. Just becomes an air grab. Oh, another one of those big spider tanks. Uh-oh, that hurt. Oh, I wonder if you're supposed to use an air grab on those birds and throw it at the tank. Maybe that's the tech you're supposed to do. Maybe that's why they keep spawning. I want to see if you can air grab the tank. That would have been funny. Oh, there we go. It just picks up the stuff off screen too. Wonder what she looks like under that mask. A boss? 2 bosses! Oh no, this is just the one. Oh my god, how do I do that? Okay, it's got projectile moves. Oh, no, I didn't want to pile drive him. Okay, you can grab the boss itself. Okay. Damn it, I got juggled. Got it. Okay, that did a lot of damage to me. By 1.
やったわギガ君北斗君俺たちに任せときなって私はエリスあなたたちの味方よ
Are those shorts regulation?
バックアップ電池を使って回復してあげるわお助かったぜ交換作業に入るから防御体制に入ってありがとうなんかすごいな
Oh, thanks for the boost.
どうしたんだよ北斗嬉しくねえのかよんえ敵の援軍この反応はまさかもう一つのギアナイトオーガ
Oh no, dude I assume is the villain.
片付けることに違いはないのだからな。
黒い電動敵だよね腕に何かつけてるなんだっていいさ倒しゃいいんだろ倒しゃ
Oh, oh god, it goes into fighting game mode? Oh, we have fighting game inputs! So that must be what the batteries are for, to use her super moves. Oh, stop that. I don't even know how you're supposed to strafe. Circle? What's this? Oh, it uses super. I'm dead.
所詮私の敵ではなかったのだ。
電動システムダウン。ほら、頑張る。
I thought it said System of a Down for a moment. Alright, if you continue, where does it put you? Okay, you know what? That's not too bad. That it just puts you right at the fight that you lost in. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for Gear Senshi Dendoh. Holy crap, that was actually really good. Like, not only does it have very meaty beat-em-up action, but it even has, like, a fighting game mode for what I assume is the end of the stage. Again, it's too bad it's not in full English, because otherwise this would be very neat to play. Like, I think you'd have to watch the anime to get a feel for what the story's all about. And somebody said it was like, what, 3 seasons? So honestly, I would give this a try if I knew what was going on in the story. Or at least learn more about the controls, because I feel like I don't know every little thing I can do. Especially when you get to fighting game mode. So, as is, like, if you look at it from the sum of its parts, the gameplay is really good. I'm gonna give it a 4. It's definitely got a lot going for it. Oh my god, chat gives it a 5. I think the only thing that was holding it back is that it was Japan exclusive. And that's pretty much it, really. So, while we gave ourselves a really good game, the sad news is we gotta balance it out with a game that is probably gonna be the drizzling shits. And the one beat 'em up I can think of that fits that void is a beat 'em up that is mostly known for having the same engine as a fighting game. We are going to be playing Batman Forever for the Sega Genesis. We've already played the Super Nintendo version, and now we gotta play the Genesis one.
Ass!
Play the game. I gotta.
This is bullshit!
Everybody wants to play, we'll play. I'll play as Robin. Not that it makes a difference. Bad computer news monitor. Urgent emergency band transmission. Source Arkham Asylum 2 faces stage of breakout from Arkham. As freed inmates, the covers escape. Backup needed immediately to subdue inmate riot and restore order. Sure, I'll take whatever the hell this is. Alright, A for punches. Oh, yeah, up is jump, because of course it is. Okay, X does the grapple. Okay, B is for like a force field? I thought you had to get up there. Oh no, you had to go this way. Solve my riddles and to secrets be led if they aren't already over your head. Shut up. Mad Phil. Mad John. A bit of a misnomer because everybody in Arkham is mad. Okay, there we go. Oh. How do you get up? It just keeps hitting the sides. I don't want it to do that. At least Batman is able to just do it straight up. What happens if I hit down? Doesn't make a difference. Yeah, so I think Robin just controls way worse than Batman for when you're trying to go up. Okay, there we go. Why was that so hard to do? Alright, give me the health, please. Oh, Mad Dan. So this is our second game with digitized actors. And man, neither of them were really amazing at all. Discover the treasures revealing their jewels. Open their locks with your world of tools. Cy and Paul. Ow. You know what? Maybe it's for the best that I die. I'm talking about in-game. God, even the voices just sound so ass. Oh, couldn't pick up what that was. Credit is given where credit is due. Come around again and you'll get it too. Alright, how do you get down in this? It's not double tap down. It's not down in X. How do you... How do you get down? Get down, and move it all around? Oh, I think it was like holding C and then down. I'm a cannibal. You should have eaten the people that thought this game was a good idea. Mad Jeff. Oh man, we're gonna get Mad Jeff disease. What a time to be alive. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, this game is just shit. It feels worse playing this game than it does the Super Nintendo version. I think a lot of it has to do with playing as Robin. Like, I didn't have that much of a difficulty controlling things as Batman.
Yes!
Jesus Christ, that was dire. So, I don't even know why I'm asking you guys. I think I know what the answer is going to be for how you feel about this particular game. Let's see. Batman Forever was not given a good score for the Super Nintendo version. How do we vote 0? Look, Twitch only gives me 5 options for a poll. We would have gotten a 0 long ago if they just give you 6. Alright, overwhelmingly, it's a 1, and I'm not surprised. Alright, let's move on to another arcade title. This one's actually a pretty old one, by the way. Like, maybe you'd be hard-pressed to consider it a full-on beat-em-up, but it's very basic in what it is. This is called My Hero for the arcade. This was a game that was also ported on the Sega Master System. So let me just get it all adjusted. 1985! I was not even born when that came out. No, my girl! Oh, I just have control of myself right away. There's no way these gang members should be going to heaven. Just saying. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm dead! I got shanked! Oh, I jumped too early. Why did you throw in the Pepto-Bismol? Okay, that's funny. Okay, I dodged the pink stuff. I didn't do it that time. Alright, I guess you gotta play from the very beginning, don't you? Oh, wow, I got the #1 score already! How the hell did I... To continue playing, insert coins, push and hold jump button, then push the start button? Okay, that's how you do it. I held both buttons because I forgot which one was jump. So, oh god, my face! Alright, so this continues like old style arcade games where you have to hold a certain input to continue your game rather than just continue right there. Oh, that was close. That's my duck? There's no way that's even effective. What? What is up with the fires here? Yo, I think my girl getting kidnapped is the least of this city's worries. What the fuck? Oh, you have good stopping control when you jump. Like, if you jump forward and then you let go, you just stay on neutral right away. That's actually quite impressive for a game in 1985. To have good jumping control. Alright, you can't drop... You can't duck... You can't block the knife. Oh, I got sandwiched. That was close. Oh, damn, did I just... You could punch the bottle? Let me try that again. Oh, you score based on distance. I see. So, we got tech? So you can just punch a bottle, then walk forward. Oh my god, you can karate kick the dogs. What if I just low kick the bottle? Can I get all the dogs? A boss? Oh, we're in Year Kung Fu now. So you no longer die in one hit. You gotta try to land as many hits as possible. I win. Oh my god, spread eagle! No! Got another girl. My other girl got kidnapped. No, give her back! That's my poontang! Okay, now we just got ninjas just spawning. Is that it? Okay. Look! You guys score for killing enemies too. They spawn right in front of you too, which makes it so annoying to get around. The hell are you? Oh, just throws a ninja star. Thanks, Krillin. Alright, so that's gonna do it for My Hero for the arcade. For a very basic game, it somehow feels addicting. Like, it's just this whole, like, oh, I can get a little bit farther with this. I mean, yeah, it could be a bit cheap because you die in one hit. But it actually has some unique gameplay. Like, you can actually stop your forward momentum in midair just by letting go. Like, not a lot of platformers even did that. And also, you could deflect projectiles and use them to clear a whole screen of enemies. That's hard not to love. Like, it's able to pull off so much for a game that came out before I was even born. In fact, I wasn't even, like, in my mom at that time. Like, you know, as a fetus, of course, is what I mean to say. Don't get the wrong idea. But, yeah, I kinda like it. It's a 3 for me. Oh, wow. 2, 3, and 4. So it ends up being a 3 in that sense. What month did it come out? I actually don't know. Usually when you look up release dates for arcade titles, they tend to have just the year. It depends on the game, of course. Oh, Patrick says it was July 1985. Interesting. Alright, I think we got time for one more game. And this one, I don't know if you could really consider a full-on beat-em-up as well. But it looks quite deep as is. This one's a Squaresoft game, by the way. We're playing the bouncer. Yo, I can't believe this guy was in this game before he was in Kingdom Hearts.
The bouncer.
The bouncer. Alright. Instead of doing story mode, let's just go to versus mode. What is... For multi-tap? Okay, I'm guessing it has to be multiplayer. Alright, let's just do story for a little bit. Durf Broadcasting Company.
Our top story. Mikado, the company heading the International Space Project, announced the launch of an additional solar power generator satellite. The announcement comes as a surprise to many. So what exactly is a solar power generator satellite?
It's a satellite that's generated by solar power.
Prepared some diagrams, so let's take a look.
First, an Earth-based station transmits a guidance signal. Upon receiving the signal,
I'm gonna turn it up a
the
bit.
satellite uses a large mirror to generate electricity from solar power. The electricity is then converted to microwave radiation and sent down to the ground station.
You can microwave the
The
Earth.
ground station then converts the microwave radiation back to electricity, which can then be used for general purposes.
The question is, do we need such a costly energy program during this time of recession? And how will people be affected by the large amounts of microwave radiation raining down on Earth? While the Mikado Corporation is in charge of a major internationally funded public project, no details about the launch have thus far been revealed. We will keep a close eye on this story.
Targeted for the Fate Bar and
Damn
Dog
it,
Street.
They beat us to it?
We've arrived at the target coordinates. Deploying assault units.
I heard that this game definitely had a bit of a cult following. I'm gonna assume that these are not the good guys. Oh, someone's in a hurry. I can't imagine why. Press 1 in chat if you also know somebody that puts like horns on their forehead like that.
What's with the sour face? You're scaring away the customers.
Sorry, just doing my job.
Yeah.
No cactuars allowed.
Sure is weird weather for spring.
Not in Canada. We can have snow that lasts up to May.
Hi, boss.
Hey, Dominique, he's been waiting for you. Hurry up.
Some security guard he is, letting a 15-year-old in a bar.
You're looking busy, Co.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right, Sion?
Good morning.
Hey there, not Sora.
Where were you? You're late.
Well, Hey, Sion, when's your birthday?
Birthday? Why?
Sion, it's your shift.
Yeah, I know. Come to think of it, it was exactly 1 year ago today you first came to this bar and started that giant brawl fest.
Then that means today's your first anniversary as a bouncer.
As the bouncer.
I got this for you.
What's this?
A present.
It's the chain you got, but smaller.
What the?
Oh, you can choose characters, and each has their own stats. I guess I'll play as Sion.
Get back, Dominique!
Oh, it took us a while, but we got to actual gameplay. Alright, X is kick. Circle is other kick. Definitely got a lot of uppercuts. Ow. Okay, R1 is block. Ow. Oh, BP? I guess that's experience? This, feels a little stiff to play. Like, it's no Urban Reign, which is a Namco game. Oh, can I pick up weapons?
Hey, come on!
Oh, I can have a taunt button. So it looks like you could probably just level up characters. But honestly, if you're in the late stages, you're better off just picking one character the whole time. Can I change the station? Oh, is there more fighting going on? Yep, down here. Seems most of your combat is going to be from juggling. Oh god, I'm almost dead already? Oh, but you can still get the experience for that. Wait, can you just...
Dominique!
Oh, it plays out even if you... Or maybe you were supposed to lose that. Yeah, you show that that railing who's boss. Alright, so I wish I could show you more, but it might take another while before we get to more gameplay. So that's the Bouncer for the PlayStation 2. It's an interesting game that Squaresoft decided to make a beat 'em up. And I guess they use the design inspiration of Sion for Sora in Kingdom Hearts, which I find quite wild in its own right. But this definitely seems like a game that I wouldn't mind playing more of one of these days, because of how interesting it is. And like the fact that it has a cult following is quite nuts. Then again, a lot of PS2 games tend to have like that kind of following because of like how not known it is in the mainstream. So I say, as far as I'm concerned, I give it a 4. I don't know what chat thinks about it. Like, would this be something you'd want to play? And it seems to have a versus mode too, so there's multiplayer. It offers quite a bit. Chat gives it a 3 overwhelmingly. That sounds alright, I guess. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you so much for coming out. Tomorrow, we'll be playing some N64 Grab Bag, but we'll be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. And the reason for that is because I have plans later on tomorrow evening. So I kind of don't want to miss that. So until then, take it easy, and enjoy the rest of your night. See you tomorrow, everybody.